So if he's in there for 2 or 3 balls, I wouldn't be surprised if he does something like that.
Straight away down the track. A lot of movement after the ball went past the bat. Again, looking to come down the track. Good shout here from Zahir. He's bowled in. Right on the money, Zahir Khan.
Rob Nickley's come down the wicket, but right across the stumps, has come off the 5-head and still hit that leg stump.
Hesitation in fielding. Bowled in, another one. So 2 and 2 overs for India.
Well, it's a head in the air, wild swing. A little bit of shape back in. Again, it's come off the pads.
And he's away. Starts off with a boundary. And that's well struck on the up. Then going past the outside edge. This is very good bowling from Zahir. Fine shot. Again struck on the up. Again width on offer. A good shout. That's flicked away. Plenty of open spaces on the onside, so that will reach the boundary. That's in the gap. Again punched off the back foot. And second boundary of the over.
Oh, that might have been a third onto the stumps. It misses by a whisker. And this time we'll clear the infield. Not sure it timed it well enough. It doesn't matter. It's gone for 4, so 8 came off the over. It's 36 for 2 after 6.
Oh, ball.
Little bartender action, as I call it. Bartender mixing his drinks. And that's what he does in Test match cricket. Turning out to be a pretty good over so far. 4 balls bowled and only 3 runs given.
To cricket, and he said, I've just bowled overs and overs and overs. Now that's in the gap for 4. Yes, beautiful shot. So that's what McCullum can do. 8 of the over, it's 48 for 2. Yes, that's what Sunny went. Down on your feet, the first 6.
Look at the use of the feet. Very, very quick. So he converted that ball into a full toss and got it smack bang in the middle of the bat as possible, and at the same time keep your own score moving with singles. That's very clever batting by Williamson.
How close is that? Now look for the signal. Look for the signal here. I think that's the reason he thinks there was an inside edge.
Bang in the middle. Might have got a little bit of bat onto it. That is the reason why.
And we'll clear the boundary again.
Just the pace that you want, and on the pads as well. The quicker delivery.
Down the track again. He'll find the boundary and reach a very good half-century. 9th 2020 cricket, and it's come off just 32 balls.
Yeah, obviously not a great start, losing both the openers early, but Brennan in some kind of form, but carrying a little bit of a niggle at the moment. But yeah, it's just a chance for the other guys to have a go, and there's still 2 warm-up games in Sri Lanka before the first competition game. So
New Zealand have more attack in the pace department.
Then played away on the offside. Ashwin should cut it off. He does play that shot well, just using the pace of the bowler. And he starts off the over with a boundary. Move to 60 of 39.
It's a slow delivery. And he's got the keeper up for Brendan McCullum.
Goes again, walking across his stump, should be taken. Ashwin takes the catch, running backwards. Very good catch. Again, using his feet. Just short of long gone.
He saved 4 runs there.
And that's in the air. And in the gap as well. So New Zealand at the moment going at just under 7.5 runs per over. Again, well struck. That clears the boundary comfortably.
No point leaving him out. And boy, he spears that gap. Tremendous shot. And that's the kind of form that we're seeing from McCullum today. Good pitch.
That's in the air towards long on, and it's over his head. Beautifully timed from Ross Taylor. Above his head by about 5 or 6 metres.
Straight boundaries are long. You can see that it's just gone over the rope, and it's 82 metres. It is just wrist and those forearms that come into play.
Oh, again, that is beautifully struck. Advancing, it was a slower delivery. Dhoni's come up to the stumps now.
Oh,
Gone for that slower ball again, and I think he's bowled him, yes. It's come off something. There was a slower ball, a spinner, and McCullum's dragged it back onto the stumps. So a little bit of good fortune, but McCullum's fantastic innings comes to an end. An interesting delivery. His leg side. McCullum just turned it away, and he got glove and pad and dragged it back onto the stumps. Straight up in the air, slower ball. Franklin's got a leading edge and will be out. Taken comfortably, Yuvraj Singh. Well bowled, Lakshmipati Balaji. That was the off spinner. He's got 2 or 3 different slower balls. And he uses every single one of them. Well, it was just a length ball. And Jacob Oram didn't get a hold of it at all. It was off the bottom of the bat. Inside edge this time, luck for Oram. And he picks up 4 more. In the air, it was a good slower ball, and this should be, I was going to say should be taken. He didn't hit it very well at all. That one's carved away over third man, and a couple of bounces into the boundary for 4, so some width from Balaji. Swung away powerfully, but only 1. A good finish from Balaji. 11 runs coming from that over, and New Zealand will post 167 for 5 from their 20 overs, and after being 2 for 2 very early on, there's a good comeback.
So Caldwell's on his way. Fine shot, excellent timing, and that raced away to the boundary. Goes again, rock for the man in the deep. Oh, what a shot. Didn't quite time it, but still runs and race away to the boundary. Down the track, beautifully struck down the ground. That's in the air and taken. Just about carrying to the big fast bowler. This is a good wicket here for New Zealand. That's gone through, Westfield. Kohli down the track and finds the gap. And punched up the back foot, excellent placement. That's gone through. Just pulled back inside the boundary. The batsman take just 2.
Right. Oh, that's the outlet he was looking for. Oh, has he taken it? Oh, he was flying towards it. Oh, if you want to drop a catch, you want to drop it in style like that. 47 for 1.
Very firmly hit by Suresh Raina, and he almost got it. It's popped off.
Currently for Virat Kohli, there are no fielders on the ground, only gaps. Yes, that's right. It's that phase he is in life, isn't he?
And I'm pretty happy the way things have gone, and I'm now back with the boys, and pretty happy to be part of this setup again, and looking forward for the 2020 World Cup.
Just held his shot. He went for the catch. Oh, he's in form.
It's been a terrific innings.
6. Just briefly, long on thought he might be in business. And then he thought, oh no, I'll just watch it go.
81 meters, right off the middle of the bat.
That's in the air taken. He was looking to go over the top. Didn't quite get the elevation, so much needed this for New Zealand. A clear sign that there are millions around the globe who are waiting for this man to be back on the park. Smiles on the faces of the crowd. Yubi is back. A touching moment, yes, in Indian cricket. And he's away. Down the track goes Kohli and finds the gap. Once again, he welcomes the young man to the crease with a boundary of the first ball. And he's got that away. That's edged. Pass slip into the boundary. And more runs. That's power of the back foot. We'll get another couple. That's up in the air. And should be taken. And they made a mess of it. Two fielders colliding. The keeper went for it. Now could this be a serious injury? Both on the ground. McCullum is up first. McCullum going for it and crashing straight into Kyle Mills, who's still on the ground. Very lucky that he's escaped serious injury. Both these players. You see the elbow crashing into the neck there of Kyle Mills. Yuvraj goes bang into the crowd for 6. Kohli does the same. Second 6 of the over.
It went straight over the advertising hoarding, but this is silken touch while hitting a big shot. Not too much of brute power, but just a flowing drive.
Catch!
That's in the air. And taken this time. Very good catch.
Lots of boundaries in this innings from Virat Kohli. Most of them along the ground. A couple of them he's looked to hit in the air.
Oh, dead. Oh, that's 6.
Well, I think the reason really is that that's the format of the game. I don't think there are too many bowlers or too many teams in world cricket, and they're quicker bowlers as far as the change of pace is concerned. Don't seem to be. Oh, is that going to be in the air? That's a good shot.
Now, how much back? Lots of back for 6. Just briefly, the fielder down at square leg thought he was in business. He wasn't.
On the pads, taking the front leg out of the way and making the connection. Once the connection was made, the ball was always going to go into the crowd.
The ball angled into the pads, just the leg by. Oh. He has found the gap like he had created it in the first place. See themselves 8 from 4. That's got to be wide. That's got to be wide. I think the difference between what Dhoni is doing and Yuvraj is that he stayed absolutely still. Dhoni's called for 2. Yuvraj's got to go to the danger and he's not ready. Bowled him out, completed the shot, the ball didn't come. First ball. And he goes for it. It's going to fall short. Tony wants a second, he'll get it. Just briefly, Rohit down to 4 from the last ball. He goes back past the bowler. 2 is all they can get. And New Zealand have finished an amazing win here. Franklin, 4 overs, 2 for 26. And this man's heroics all counting for nothing. Just 1, actually.